Hi, my wonderful Virgos. I hope all is well. This is your next 72-hour psychic predictions. Please don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe. It helps the channel. It's a free way to support the channel. So, Virgo, you're probably looking at this video and like asking yourself, why are the cards laid out? Well, I was doing your video and I got a bunch of interruptions, and I really liked the message that Spirit was trying to convey during the first reading that I was doing. So I'm going to use the same cards that I was getting when I was shuffling. Okay. Typically you do see me shuffle. If you're new to my channel, I'm always shuffling, but today you're not seeing me shuffle because it's just been crazy today. Because it's been so crazy during your reading, Virgo, because I didn't get that with all of the other ones. I feel like you guys are getting a bunch of interruptions. You guys may be like experiencing a lot of interruptions and stuff. It's very annoying. Something being very annoying in the next 72. And you might be losing patience, like becoming impatient, because that's what was happening. It was the craziest thing. But we have impatience for your next 72. While we go ahead and just jump into your reading, Virgo, you guys are feeling a bit impatient, and I'm also getting isolation. Some of you are getting impatient when it comes to you being isolated, doing something in isolation, like you're getting impatient with the isolation feeling, being isolated. I'm also getting something about someone ordering something and it may not be coming in on time, and you're getting like really like frustrated. I know that's very common, but that's what I'm getting for someone here that's watching the video. But I am getting overall, Virgo, like there's some impatience when it comes to your destiny, where you're finally going to get to where you want to be. But just enjoy the journey. I know no one wants to hear that, but Spirit is saying enjoy the journey. I'm also getting destiny right here. Now, I feel like you guys are really thinking about your destiny, where everything's going to take you, where all your work is going to take you. Like, what are you destined to do? I feel like that is heavily on your mind. I'm also getting with the white and the black right here, because I'm drawn to that, and I'm drawn to this man looking at them. I feel like you guys are trying to change something, and you're kind of like, this is interesting. You're kind of like looking at these two, like, should I be more like light or should I be more dark with it? If that makes sense. But Spirit is saying you can be a mix of both. You don't have to be all light and you don't have to be all dark when you're trying to accomplish this thing that you're trying to accomplish. I'm also getting something to do with your feet. Watch out for your feet, or being barefoot. Something about someone's feet as well in the next 72 hours. I am getting right here with your obstacle is the rejection. Now, I feel like you guys feel like you're going to get rejected. You guys have this thing with rejection for this group, Virgo. Maybe you've been rejected in the past. And if you were rejected in the past, that was actually a blessing. Like I just had a moment where I realized all those things that didn't work out led me to this moment right now. And I'm very, very happy with where I am. And I used to be resentful over certain things that didn't work out for me. And it seemed like it was so easy for everyone else. And now I see, hey, this is because my path was a bit different and I'm happier. I may actually be more happier than those people that I thought had it so much better than me because it seemed much more easier. I was actually being protected. I am also getting the message, Virgo, that there's one specific negative thought that you guys might be having that's bothering you. It may be like creeping doubt into your head. Spirit is telling you to tell it to go F off if you need to. You can't control negative thoughts. They're going to happen, okay? Negative thoughts are going to pass by, but what you can do is not feed into it. Don't feed into a certain negative thought. And I feel like there's a specific one. Acknowledge it and refocus your focus. Redirect yourself to something else. Watch something funny. Don't feed into that. If you have to, get a rubber band and snap yourself every time you have that negative thought. Say, thank you for sharing. I am safe. And then snap the rubber band on your wrist. And that should help that subside right here, because that's not true. I'm getting with your blessing for the next 72 hours is creation. You guys are getting help when it comes to whatever you're trying to create in the next 72. I feel like specifically an ancestor, because I'm drawn to, this woman looks like she's Native American with the feathers right here. For some of you, you may have a Native American ancestry. For others of you, you don't have to have that. Overall, what I'm getting, Virgo, is you're being blessed with whatever you create in the next 72 hours and going forth. So really take advantage of that blessing. All right. What else I have for my Cancer? I say Cancers, Virgos. I say Cancer. Some of you might be working with a Cancer. Okay. We do have you reaching out to someone. I see that you guys are going to be reaching out to someone. I do see that you guys are feeling overwhelmed in the next 72 hours. Make sure you take breaks and pace yourself. Ooh, I didn't see this one when I pulled them, but you have child has a bad day at school. So some of you are going to have a child that has a bad day at school. If you don't have a child, ignore this. This is not your message. All right. Okay. And yeah, this is interesting because you guys are having certain thoughts that are playing over and over in your head. And this is at one specific thoughts is talking about having certain thoughts that keep occurring in your head. Like I said, redirect that thought. It's a specific thought, okay, that keeps repeating. Redirect that thought. Get yourself a rubber band. I use that. I definitely use that. All right. Okay, Virgo, I know this was a bit short, but, you know, I kept getting interrupted, and it was so freaking annoying. My family was aggravating me today. All right, if you like this reading, hit the thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you really like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.